Hey everyone, glad to have you back. Max Narrows here. Just a dude looking at a dead eye on phone that's documenting for anyone to see. That's crazy. The whole and just talking, recording that, sharing that, spreading that, and doesn't have to be serious. Doesn't have to be truth. Doesn't have to be even entertaining. Just building whole industries and just talking to a camera. I'm fascinated by that. I'm fascinated. It's been a lot of the reason why I don't make as many YouTube videos and just don't make a lot because I underestimate that power. I underestimate the impact that talking to a fucking phone and spreading nonsense you're talking about in that documented recording, huge. It's crazy. But I want to talk about in my home, watching traffic go by, watching the wheels go round and around. I wanted to talk where it came from, why it's remained, and what it's evolved into. MadMaxican was a Gmail I opened up 2008, 2007, around that era. And I created this email because I thought it sounded funny. I'm Mexican. My name is Max. I'm not particularly mad all the time. I've enjoyed some of the movies I've seen, even though they have deeper meaning that eluded me at the time. Point is, I created an email, and that name has grown into a, uh, a spirit, a zeitgeist. That name has evolved into um, what public relations officials would call, professionals would call a lifestyle. That name it now means so much to me. It's grown into more than I could ever imagine it becoming from a simple email. I created this email and then created in 2014 a website called MadMaxican.com. Fucking around on the internet, not doing anything really. Just wandering virtual notice or care. It was a masturbatory exercise, to say the least. I would blog here and there, and then it went live in different during the summer of this year. In 2018, it evolved into something with more clarity and and integrity and sanity. And the most frightening part of it is, for me, being able to articulate its humanity, because it's human in the sense, not how you and I would, a bunch of bones in a skin sac receptacle that moves around, kills, fucks, and the humanity that we've become accustomed to has a certain operation, nature, and if you subscribe to that, and Mad Mexican is really just an idea virus, that infected and grew, and really embodies humanity more than you see these sacks of shit walking around. And I can be very unserious and facetious and uncouth about the articulation of something so broad and heavy and vague as fuck. But Mad Mexican is just that. You can take it as quickly as you want, as as uh, as effectively as you want, as slowly as you want, as heavy, as lighthearted as you want. That's why I like it. It unravels itself to you in the capacity that you want it to. in the motion you want it to, with the severity that you want it to. And I like that. I've constructed it for me in a way that fits me, it suits me. And when I talk about Mad Max, what I really mean essentially is a set of rules. I don't want to call them rules. A set of habits. A list of habits that I can invite you to take as your core values. Essentially, that's all it is. And I'm being heavy and serious about it now because it's honestly evangel. I think there are smarter folk but I don't really see this out there. I do not see this out there, and I'm haunted um, by the sense of duty and service. I thought I'd be done by now. I thought I'd be retired. I thought I wouldn't have to worry about this, and I could just live a peaceful life. Until it ends into the next phase. I'm not done apparently. So that's what MadMaxican started out to be. Later on, I'll talk more about what